Hi everyone, hi Bill. 40 years. Who would have thought? Everybody kind of figured Dad or Trish would have killed you by now. So Trish asked us to come together and tell some funny stories about you. One of the ones I remember started out not so funny. You got mono in 5th grade, and Dad was kind enough to bring home the Atari. Just came out, brand new electronic thing. We'll come back to that in a moment. You were locked down in the basement, quarantined. So you had a lot of time on your hands, and evidently it served you well. I still haven't beaten your high score on Pong, nor has Mark. This idea of technology and, playing with first editions and such is a theme throughout your life. The day that The Legend of Zelda came out for Nintendo, we went out and got it. And you decided that it would be a good activity for the three of us to do together. After 18 hours, 43 minutes, and 13 seconds, we finished The Legend of Zelda, and then slept the entire next day. And that thirst for technology, getting it on the day it comes out and having the newest stuff, obviously has stayed with you, given the size of your television, the iPad, the iPhone, the iBook Air, and every other piece of equipment Apple makes. And, by the way, you've been able to pass it down to your son Josh, who now has a Nintendo, a PSP, an iPad, and an iPhone, and yes, he's only 5. One of my funniest memories of you in sports is when you decided to make your own muscle shirt. You took a short sleeve undershirt and decided to use a razor to cut off the sleeves. Only one problem: you didn't take it off. I forget the exact number of stitches, but you did go down right into the muscle. But our childhood wasn't about sitting on a couch playing video games. There was a lot more to it. You had a passion for hockey, and you still do. When you needed a partner to play, you couldn't really practice your shooting on your own, so you would drag me out one way or another. And I have some very fond memories of standing in front of the garage with a baseball mitt, a catcher's face mask, a standard shooting stick, not even a goalie stick, and getting pelted. Now, I know you got really good and you had an amazing wrist shot, and I'll take some credit for that. Had you only thought to videotape the sessions, we could have gone viral on YouTube. And yet again, it's no surprise that Josh has taken to ice hockey. And if he needs a goalie with a catcher's mitt, a shooting stick, and a face mask, he can count on me. So one of the things that impresses me most about you, Bill, is that you find a way to balance the techno geek with the jock. Bill, I wish you a very happy birthday. I love you, and here's to 40 more. Happy birthday!